Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Falcon here. Today we're going to be playing, well, it's pretty obvious, right? It's on the screen. So no reason to tell you about it. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the game. So, we are looking at a fairly scary team. Ymir with, Ymir, Loki, Freya, Merc. Chunga, not so much, but the rest of them, pretty scary. And, I see off in the distance Merc's low, but no suiciding. It's not good. Freya's pretty low, but, again, not being stupid. Trying to play smart. This is ranked. Yep, and that's about all of that. I see Loki off to the side as well. He's running. And, I'm okay with him running away. I noticed that Ymir has meditation, which is a little bit weird. Normally you'd want to pick up blink as Ymir, so that you can blink in, do the freeze, and then get your other team in. Loki over here moving off to the side. Got to be wary of that. Don't want him being able to easily come in and secure a kill. He's got movement speed. We're all level 5, so he has his ult. So it's pretty scary to have him on the left-hand side, just kind of waiting to come in to kill us. But he's actually extremely passive about it, and not quite sure why. We're all kind of like, okay, bro, what you doing? And he loses out on a lot of EXP because of this. As you can see, the rest of his team's now level 6. Now he's level 5, so he's already starting to take major penalties because he's not doing anything. Does finally catch up, but that's the point. He's half a bar of experience down. Now I'm just coming over here to remove the buff so that I don't have to worry about them being on the minimap, and I can see when they pop back up, and I see he's still there, and I'm like, okay, take some arrows, look, darts, whatever. They're coming toward your face. We know you're there. Go away, shoo. Be a good little annoying little trickster. And just let us, viciously murder your team. So right now they're down by 10 kills. FPS is a little high. Or ping is a little high, I should say. Not really that much, but it's sitting a good bit above what I like. So as you can see right here, we're able to go in on Merc. He totally gets out of position, and that sucks. Now Loki comes in, he slaughters our tank, and then we're stunned to death. We're frozen. We get ulted, or I get ulted by the Chunga, and overall it's just not a pleasant experience. And the Ymir, we just killed him, but he's already back up. It's one of the cool things I think about Arena is, you can die and get an instant res, and go right back to the action, or you could die and be totally screwed with a extremely long cooldown or res timer. But sometimes not always the case. So we're just, he comes at us and we just, we use our moves. He dies, he overextended, and he failed to kill me. And we come back out and we start picking up some creeps that we're trying to sneak into our base. Evil little buggers, I say. Or into our portal, I should say, not our base necessarily. See them coming in. Freya's putting out a lot of damage, but she quickly retreats. She doesn't have quite what she needs to take me out. Merc is trying really hard, but he loses a lot of health trying to come at me, and Loki fails to hit me, which I find to be hilarious. I'm not gonna say that Loki's bad. I'm not gonna say he doesn't know what he's doing. I'm just not. I'm gonna quickly dash back in here, grab Rage, and then come right back out. I would have cut it, but there's no reason to do that. Now we're going kind of ham on Ymir. He has lost quite a bit of health. Freya here, going up in the air, trying to kill us. She fails. I can't hit her with the flip, but she gets stunned, and then she dies to the Athena 3. And that about wraps that bit up. Again, the Ymir really low, but not being silly. Our Artemis dies once again, trying to put some damage on their Loki so that he goes back. I want him out of lane as much as possible so that he can't pick up EXP. Now we're going to jump on over to the left-hand side, go ahead and pick up some buffs. The Merc just got the speed buff, so that sucks, but you saw Agni drop a meteor just in case he decided to come in, and then, yeah, So once again, just flipping on over, went back to base, no reason to show that. And we are dealing with Loki again, who dies, gets stung by the Chunga. She swipes me with her little crescent wave thingy. And yeah, no, nothing special. Just a quick go in. We got Deathbringer, we got Malice, which since this game I've discovered I don't exactly like as much as I prefer the normal rage for him. And yeah, pick up the kill on the Freya. Loki once again attempts to come at me. Sadly, Athena popped her ult, which wasn't necessary. Thankful, but wasn't necessary. My 3 was on cooldown, so I couldn't dash in to use it more efficiently. But their Merc just, doing his little thing, spinning around, running off to the side here to clear buffs once again. Deciding if I want to get a little cocky and go after their blue, but I see Loki going after... Oh, nope, he interrupted me. That is not nice. I go ahead and pop my ult here in case they get a kill while I'm in base. I would have gotten some, EXP for assists. As you can see here, Artemis is going down once again, but their Merc is extremely low, and he is taken out. Yeah. That's what I like to see. Them crits. Them 350 crits on minions. So we're 9 minutes into the game. I have almost finished my Deathbringer, which is going to be massive. Ymir failing to do a freeze. Agni dashing away perfectly. Very aware of the situation. Something that's really nice to see in ranked games is people who pay attention to things. So I see the Merc and them kind of coming at me, and I'm like, I need to kind of back out of here. They will kill me. They will kill me dead and stomp on my family. And I don't like that. You're not allowed to stomp on my family. Since they haven't even introduced Xbalanque's family to the game, I have to substitute my family. Freya over here just getting a little cocky. She goes ahead and pops me up, but she still takes an auto attack and takes my poison darts. So she took quite a bit of damage there, and all she was able to do was stop me. I mean, she got away. Once again, go ahead and pop in my ult because I see that they're in there. They're in the midst of things. They're fighting. Go ahead and pick up Deathbringer. And yeah, not much happening. Gonna go ahead and clear the minions out while we get some buffs. My team doesn't appear to really need much help. So I see no reason to. Dropping red buff and then going over to speed. Going ahead and dropping it as well. We want as much EXP, as much gold as we can get. And if we can pick up all the buffs and stop them from getting them, that just puts us even further in the lead. Something a lot of people don't seem to understand in Arena is that the buffs are actually important. And that, Ymir popping his ult here, and like at that point he should have canceled it and at least hit me with something, but he didn't. So I will gladly get out. Once again, just resetting buffs. I like to keep a good counter on it, see when they're up, and if we have a chance to go get them, but most of the time we don't. So just going in. Ymir is almost... Oh, he walled. Ow. Well, I didn't want that kill anyway. So just trying to decide what I want to build next. I decide, hey, I want Fatalis. And Fatalis I shall have. Popping my ult here to get the stun off. I'm being kind of silly. But I am right on top of their Chunga. She gets hit and wrecked. I get stunned. And I get Loki'd. And I get dead. But that's okay. I might be dead, but I'm back already, because that's the amazing part about editing. So right here, Freya and them coming at me, I do my Rising Jaguar to get out of harm's way, which is, how you use the one. Ymir wall going up, stopping any further aggression on that front. Able to hit 2 of them with my poison darts, so they're going to slowly tick away for a whole whopping 25 damage. Yay! But this is going to, slowly drain them of life, and they're going to bleed and die horribly. So go ahead and pop my ult right here so that we can initiate Loki just decimated right there. He not only is he like basically 2 levels behind the rest of our team, he's lost out on a lot of gold. He's lost out on a lot of experience. And this is kind of the problem with Loki in Arena, I think. well, Lokis who try to stay back and not, do anything. Those who actually stay in the front lines and, use their decoy to kill creeps and whatnot, they do well. But if they try to hide out and assassinate like that and then they never do, they don't make any gold off of it or EXP. So it's kind of a problem. Ymir here going to catch a bunch of our people, which is fine. But he's dead. He overextended. Loki overextended. At this point, they're down by about 40, roughly. 40, 45 now. No, wait, our Artemis died again. I take that back. So I'm 4-1. Feel pretty good about that. I've got fully done Hastened Fatalis. Hitting for 600, about 625 a pop. Go ahead and pick red buff up here to redo my buffs. Pop my ult to not only move away from their merc, but to, cause a little distraction. Make them think they're going to get ganked. We've had several good initiates with my ultimate. So, if I pop it, they start to get in the mindset that they're going to probably get hit and they didn't even realize it. And so it's kind of a fear factor as much as it is being used for other things as well. I feel that the ult for Xbalanque is many things. Artemis dying once again. He was warned not to to get Artemis. He didn't listen. So I'm going to put out some damage here, try to get in, get out, in and out, in and out. There's other things that do this, but anyway. Ao Kuang ult going in, not doing anything, doing some work on Chunga, but I don't... she's not really dying, and I get hit by the Loki thingamajigger, and oh god, I have to run away. And dead. Oh Loki, I hate you. But that's fine, because thanks to editing, we're back. Ymir has picked up the annoying armor that slows your attack speed and movement speed when you hit him, which doesn't make much sense for a ranged carry, but whatever, it's magic. Magic happens. It does stuff. So we're once again going ham. We're still just as far as we were before. I had to dart back into base though and get some health and then come back out and murder me a Chunga. Because damn it, I don't like people with rabbits. I'm very anti-rabbit. I'm kidding, but clearing the right hand side buffs so that they can't have them. Less damage and less mana for them means, hey, less killing they can do. The Freya doesn't get away. She tries. Our Athena went ham and decided to kill herself to get the kill, but that's okay because we're so far enough ahead that it doesn't even really matter. And then she's able to just dart right back in and we secure the Loki kill. Easy peasy. I'm not even going to finish that statement because it's kind of annoying. Merc dashed through everyone and, he's going to murder himself and Ao Kuang, but I can't hit him because he's too fast. And I decide, I'm just going to get the hell out of here. He's picked up by somebody else, so it's okay. But, yeah, Merc fast. He is the hedgehog of the God universe. Going back to base once again, coming back in, dealing some damage to Loki. He gets slaughtered. Just putting out some damage on our Chunga, popping my ult, and I realize I'm kind of in a terrible place. I don't like this place, and I'm dead. Yeah, Ymir. Ymir's so strong. However, we have secured our 6 kills, which means we have our full thing. But the game is over, so it doesn't matter. On that note, we got a victory. I was 6-3, 17, feel pretty good about that. This was a ranked game, as I said. This also earned me my Mastery 7, which is kind of awesome. That sounded really flamboyant. Anyway, I've never noticed... I don't think I've ever watched the Xbalanque victory screen that much. I didn't know he had a big purple ball he was playing with. I thought he had a soccer ball. He must be going crazy, but it's kind of cool. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Feel free to click the links and stuff here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, all of which helps the channel, and most importantly guys, have yourselves a wonderful day.